Howdy. How we doing today, you guys? We chilling. We're gonna be playing some Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come. I'm gonna shit and come. Kiss myself, maybe. How we doing today, guys? I hope everybody's doing well. Peepee's gonna do a 2-hour stream today because I've been streaming for 3+ hours. I'm going a bit of a shorter stream today. I also want to get my Silent Hill videos edited and get them out. Because they have to get out. Now that I'm finished with the game, I have to edit them all down and put them in a playlist. Woo. I've never played this game. I don't really know anything about this game. So we're gonna try it, bro.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Man, he died. May he rest in
When the emperor
peace.
died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession.
Damn.
The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor,
Damn,
which
bro.
did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Hang on.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, venia...
Eye tracking? Why you got eye tracking, buddy? Subtitles, yes. Cool. Normal mode, here we go. Drastic steps. I might first started taking shit over, bruh. Wow. Wow. amazing.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
She must be strong as shit, bro. Look at her. What's she carrying in there?
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Aw.
Go and get the lazy bones up then.
He says
Quick
slap.
clout round the ear should do it.
That man loves his wife. That's adorable.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him.
Damn, how old
Now
are these
get up
people?
quick. Your breakfast is on the
They don't
table.
look like they're old enough to have a son
Wait,
who's
what's this?
fucking how old now?
Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
Just a flesh
You've
wound.
been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
You rogue. He chilling. Okay.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
First to...
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's
New
something
level
you're
on
not
speech,
telling me.
PogChamp.
And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
Okay,
know.
okay.
Don't worry, Ma. Of course I
How old
will
is
be.
this ma though?
Good.
Like, damn. She a MILF.
He always says his knees ache when there's a
My
storm
bad.
coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Goodness gracious, the sensitivity. Very high on that shit, bro. Oh shit, there you go. Now sensitivity down. Damn, okay. Father. Father?
Come here, I need your help.
Hello.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
Alright.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh?
The kingdom do be
That
coming.
drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Bang him into
Sure
his
be
ass,
happy
bro.
to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite.
No, I've never
the
played this
Chamberlain
before.
at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasso.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
It's long, but fuck does it feel worth
so
it when
make
you
sure
win
Bianca
shit. Okay.
draws...
Feels like he genuinely earns the right to be able to fight and shit. Good lord. Hungry. Can I eat? Padre,
Is everything all right, son?
you're a mess. I'm
Can I
hungry.
get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Thank you.
Good luck, then.
Dude, Henry's ma do be a MILF, bro. Oh, goodness. Can I eat? It. Is this my breakfast? Is this the correct table?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Got bread, bro. Eat that shit. So hungry? Oh yes, I love my meal. Apple. The fuck jumping is that, bro? Give me the apple. Give me the bread. And the apple. I'm stealing all the apples, bro. The fuck is this? Lentil soup. Give me the soup. And the apple. And the other apple. Boing, boing. Open. Damn, we got lots of apples. Is his food done? Or is his, what's it called? He's still hungry? Oh, goodness gracious. This motherfucker's just eating apples, bruh. An absolute menace. And healing. I'm hungry. Proceeds to eat every bread roll and apple inside the house. Amazing. Where am I going? Uh-huh. Can I, like, set a marker? Yeah. I'll go there, bruh. What fucking kind of little path is this shit, bro? Fucking who's supposed to fit through that shit, bruh? Howdy. Okay, fuck you, I guess. You won't let me talk to you. I steal one of your fucking horses, bruh. Horse. Like a mix pack thing? Uh-huh. Half of them. Fucking gooner. The fuck? Oh, was that from running around? Let's do it again. Seems like it's funny. Can I pass out? Where's the fucking door? Here. Open. Whoops. My bad, gangster. Hey there, you are, Mingus.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
You owe me fucking money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and
Okay.
nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy ass.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I'm gonna beat him ass. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goal. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make. Simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have. I mean, just call you tired, dangerous, cross you. Sometimes only money, in special cases, you can try any skill. This persuasion is important. The different approaches work on different people. Give me a top of to impress the ability. First side, we can
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me
What?
like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Farewell.
Farewell. Hook, jab, kick. And Q to block. Shift. Okay. Give me your fucking money.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Did he beat my ass? Give me the fucking money. the fucking money. Come back, pussy. Give me the money. Give me his money. Where's his money? Where's your money? Come here, pussy bitch. Oops, accidentally stole his pants. You can have your pants back, buddy. Fuck his Lambo up. Nah, bruh. He can keep his Lambo feeties. Me and bitch. I beat him, Bass. What he gonna do? My fucking money.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
I opened his chest, buddy. Fucking eat from the pot, bruh. Fuck this bitch. We eating his food. I beat him ass, and then I eat his food. He lives in a fucking hovel. Yeah, bro, I'm stealing his shit, bro. Let me out. Is he awake yet? I got the stuff back, right? Where's the nails? Oh, the axe. Betcha he won't fuck with me now, buddy. Here it is. Give. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. I'm a mobster. No. I gotta sell these now, right?
God be with you, Henry.
Hi, pretty lady.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Fact.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Yes.
That was nothing. Except
I'm covered in blood.
A word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Indeed.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Hooray! Long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Can I sell to you?
God be with you. God be with you.
I can't sell these items here? Oh, goodness.
Good.
handy implements and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Good day.
Howdy. There we go.
No, that looks like stolen goods. I won't buy that.
How do you know?
For everyone. My fine wares will brighten your every day.
How the fuck am I supposed to buy them then? Hey, buddy.
How are you?
Can you buy my shit?
That's stolen. What are you trying on?
How do you know it's stolen? Where the fuck do I take this? Bah, I can't get rid of this shit. I'm gonna fucking steal the chicken.
Good day, Henry.
Will you buy my shit?
This is a welcome, Henry.
Strong linen, delicate.
Is that dude still passed out? Oh, his door is straight up open. My bad. Nope, he's up and around. Where he be though?
Good day. See you later.
You don't give a fuck.
See you later.
Hog.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
He said, "Yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy that stolen shit."
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit. What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
Pissed off the chicken, bro.
The Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
yes, but Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea.
I'm still covered in blood.
Deutsch was talking such shit. It made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
We have to go throw some shit.
What the?
They don't know where they're going.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
They were all so happy I'm here.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Am I, Mom? Uh-huh. Okay. This is his wife. Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He already has,
He
bro.
might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
They're just sitting there throwing shit, bro.
Shit, Doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Damn, he hit him square in the fucking head with shit, bro. Insane.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Dopperdelle! Fuck!
You're gonna cry. What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on.
Running! I'm following the fucking NPC, bruh.
Damn!
I'm getting a weird call. Let's do a text call and see what they say. Oh, champ, we ran. Now it's easy to go buy ale from the fucking tavern, bro. Didn't get to buy me my ale, bro.
All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers. Fabric, thread, buttons, laces.
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives.
Good health to you, Henry.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Tea.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh, champ, thank you. I need to go pick up the cross guard. So let's go pick that up real quick.
God be with you.
Wait, I have new perks, right? this. Wait, no. Let's do this one. Okay. Going and grabbing the crossguard now.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Hello.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Where's the combat? I just got done beating people up. I'm currently injured. Because I was just beating somebody to death. Not to death, but you know. I also, so Roush wouldn't give me his fucking axe. So I beat him up and then took his key and went inside and then stole his shit back. Hate it like I played Skyrim the first time and slaughtered the first city you come across. Dude, I beat him bass, bro. He wouldn't give me back the axe or the hammer or the nails. And he was like, oh, are you talking shit? And I was like, no, I'll fucking beat your ass. And then I beat his ass. It was funny. And then I took his body and I stashed it in here. But he's up and around now because he's alive. I put it right here. There they are.
God save you, Henry.
Henry's coming to see us.
You're so excited.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Yeah, we're grabbing shit and throwing it at buildings, buddy. So much fun. Picking up handfuls of shit. Man, at least when I'm handling manure for like my garden and stuff, I'm using gloves, buddy. Can I punch the sheep? Almost. Wait till I get my stamina back, you fucking sheep. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. Come here. Fuck. Anyway. I am a Deutschbag. Yeah, bro? Howdy.
So, can we get started?
Yeah, bro, let's go.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I don't remember shit, buddy.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. Not bad. Good. Once again. Very good. Fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Once again. Very good.
I'm stuck fucking stabbing him, bro.
Not bad. Again.
What?
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember, though, train hard. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience.
Where's the sheep? They're all over here, buddy. Come here, fuckers! You won't let me punch the sheep. No fun. The sheepfold are out on the fuck. The sheep aren't even anywhere in the sheepfold, buddy. They're just walking around. Good at squabbling. Fucking stabbing this shit, bruh. Here are the things you wanted.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yeah, I got shit on my hands.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start. Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
You see me coming and run? Yeah, because I'm a fucking menace, bro. I want to punch the sheep.
Look at that, lad.
Wow, that's a beautiful pommel.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know.
Hmm?
Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made.
I mean, that's a pommel. The other one's
got
the
the
hilt.
charcoal?
My bad, original gangster. I got it backwards.
Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Was it Kunesh because
Really?
I beat his ass?
Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Y'all are tweaking in my chat, bro.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug.
The only tweak when you see beans.
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Alright, Dad. I don't even see his chat. Well, you haven't blocked, bro?
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Right back, up right here.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Can't force that blade, bro.
Do it.
You said no, I don't. I only see his chats from earlier.
Good.
Wow,
Once
refresh. YouTube's been acting dumb lately.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
Vape off stream.
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
Dude, he loved
I
his
do.
wife too, bro. He slapped her ass
Life
earlier.
was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
True. Smacking your wife on
What
the
about
ass
Sigismund?
equals true love.
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No.
Did you refresh?
Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
No, never mind. I don't. Still.
Give it here. And we'll put it all together.
He whittled that quick? What the fuck? Look at that pommel. That's beautiful. Bonk. 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 It's a gorgeous handle. You gonna wrap it in fucking...
Indeed it is.
You gonna wrap
the Lord
it?
be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry.
Howdy. I'm going to get the nails for Teresa. Hi, Mama. You don't even look like you're old enough to be my fucking mother. You're a MILF. On God, for real, for real. What you embroidering, Mom? Looks like jack shit. You know what? As long as you're happy. Nails for Teresa. I like how her name is legit just Mother. Yeah, bro. Mother. You ain't embroidering shit, dog. Howdy.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Don't mind the blood on me.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine.
I
Why'd you
call my
ask?
dad by his first name and then annoys my
Going to the
sibling.
dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my
Sucks
way.
for you, baby. I'm hooking up with the tavern, bitch.
That will do. Those damn nails.
Look, he wrapped that handle.
Fine
That's
lass,
a
eh?
beautiful handle.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
He's got to do the fucking the stick slash, bro. Josh! Josh!
We did a fine job.
Now you gotta
I
fucking...
would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Damn.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Yeah, let me try it, Dad. It's like drugs. It's a gateway. I'm gonna fucking swing the shit out of this.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
I
You're
did,
right.
but then I left.
It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
His name is Martin. My dad's name is Martin. That's wild.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
Henry's got a
Long,
big
peculiar
fucking
history.
brow on his head, bro. His
That
very
was a long
pronounced
time ago.
brow.
I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
I've heard it's
A man
really
my
good,
age
and the
has
second
seen a
one
lot.
was good as shit,
Being
so
a
I'm
blacksmith
a,
might bring
we'll
no
see how it
glory,
goes.
But it has its benefits.
My husband is
like
dying in the
keeping your
background.
head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
That was a very
Messenger.
angry hee-yaw!
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Like we fucking know, dog. Oh, goodness gracious! We're being marched upon! Oh, Jesus Christ. This town is gone. Father, I know what you said about ending your days in Skalitz, but listen, big dog. It's done. What's Johnny Sins doing here, bro? Johnny Sins, don't do it. Johnny Sins did it. Oh, goodness gracious. You know who I'm saying. It's Johnny Sins, bruh.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
What about Madre? He's here to fuck my mom? Dude, my mom is a fucking MILF, bro. I totally understand.
You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Damn! What about our friends? Are they dead? Buddy, they had horses. I don't think we were gonna do anything. I'm not gonna lie. Straight through the throat. Where's Mom? Henry, fucking keep going.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people!
Where's my Madre?
Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Oh, goodness gracious. What are we doing? Oh, there's my mom and dad. They're fucking going. Oh, shit! Beat him ass, Dad! My dad was a fucking knight. Watch. Watch. My dad was a knight. No! Madre! Damn. He's gonna get ran down. Then you just gonna fucking decapitate her, bro? Oh shit. Oh shit. Why she get stabbed by like 6 different people? She was just the wife. Okay. Johnny Sins, how fucking could you? He's got the blue eyes too, bro. It's totally Johnny Sins.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Why does everybody call him Hal? Pew, pew, pew.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there!
What the Sigma? Like, you can make it, you can make it! And then you get there and the fucking gates goes up and you're like... They fucking totally jabined me. I couldn't even make it. Why were they lying? What the fuck? I gotta go! Down by the moat, they said. I'm running. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I'm running. My mother and father are deceased. Is there fall damage in this game? Madre, Padre, they're dead.
Pigs, don't touch me, or I'll kill you.
I said don't touch me or I'll kill you. Where is she? Motherfucker, cut me!
Burning hell, you animal!
My bad. Okay. Anyway. I was trying to go help the lady. My bad. I wanted to help the lady.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you.
See, they're not gonna let me help the lady, bro.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
There's a dude behind me. How do I pull the fucking sword out, bro? How do I draw melee weapon? 1. I'm here to fucking... Oh. Never mind. I was gonna go help her, and then like 7 people fucking pulled up, bro. Time to put back. Somebody just fucking shoot me with the... Okay, I just need to keep running. Never mind. I'm sorry, lady. As much as I want to help you, I can't. Damn, bro.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you.
Can't do anything to help her, bro.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Bro, I want to help her so bad. Caps lock gives you harness a chance to recover. Okay. I ran into a wall. My bad. My leg!
Yeah.
Go, bitch! I'm getting my ass beat. Because this fucking thingy will go. Don't mind me. fuck, bro?
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Just pause the game. Whoops. It's fucking serpentine right now. Holy shit. Okay, buddy. I have to... Okay. Fucking zooming. Let's go, bro.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Jump! Okay. Cool. We're fine, bro. We made it.
Flee!
Whoops. There we go.
Run for it!
Look, man, learning the fucking horse controls is the hardest. Sheesh.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ! Help! Scottish has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
I have an interesting mask. I'm injured as fuck.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Man's fucking gone
Tell
through
me,
shit.
boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Yeah, Mephi's got a fucking...
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Passes out. Reasonably so, though.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Good as new. Man can't
You
use a
idlers
leg.
nothing better to do. Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Dog.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Damn, Bo.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
Nope.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
I did it!
Looks like it's gonna be a good year for the...
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
I've discovered my bed.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who
You
moved
fled
the
from
countryside on
Skalitz.
horses.
How did you manage that?
The leaves are all gone yellow when eaten through. God have mercy. What will you do with it? I don't rightly know.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
Success.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw Father trying to save Mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
My God, that's horrible. You were lucky to survive. And our thanks for warning us. I'll pray that you see better times.
Thanks, lady. Howdy, bro.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honoured.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care
I like
of
your
you.
hair. It's pretty interesting.
No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
He's like, bitch. Say thank you.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Fucking uncivilized.
Must eat.
You fled from Skalitz? How did you manage that?
Don't mind me. The way he goes and grabs for things is kind of weird.
How ill-mannered.
I'm sorry. I was too busy trying to eat, buddy. Man's getting mad at me because I'm trying to eat.
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
I accidentally ate too much. My bad, original gangster. He said, take off my boots. I took them off. Now go to sleep. sleep this long, bruh.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
At least I took my dirty boots off, like he said to do.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all.
What's she doing here?
But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
Damn, she only gave me like this much wine, bitch.
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thanks, lady. I miss my MILF mommy.
Thank you.
Sounds so weird.
You're welcome. Now, Henry.
Oh, well?
I
What you
know
doing,
this is
touching my
all very
hand?
New and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting
Aren't you
better.
married? Why are you touching
God
my hand
knows
like this,
you've
ma'am?
been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on
my
some errands.
ghost.
A fellow by the name of Kunish.
I'm not even there, bro. She just.
It from him.
Oh,
Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home.
I don't think that's where you're supposed to be sitting, buddy.
I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzi. Father and I always chatted.
I don't think he's supposed to be sitting where he's sitting right
On
now.
that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother.
I don't give a
She
fuck
was
about my
stranded
girl
in the
Bianca,
town,
bruh.
surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet.
You see how he's
The
sitting on the
humans were going
side?
from
He's
house
not
to
supposed to
house
be
below
there.
the castle, looting
He's
and
supposed to be sitting
torturing
on the bed.
They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Oh, well, now he's back where he needs to be.
Terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Peapeasized, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and
Yeah, she's only like,
beautiful.
what, fucking 25?
Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
What's he cheesing about, bro? PTSD. Yeah, bro.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
I'm gonna shut the door, bro.
Truly not.
Fucking zooming, bro.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Givish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
I'll be with you.
And then they're gonna get here same night, T.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir,
quiet! I'm sorry about your father.
but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Athe now!
I wonder how many people they managed to save.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
I'll be with you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard would flare his skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye, well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough?
It's right next to you, buddy. You're talking to him like he's not there.
But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
Does he know the world of Warcraft?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
I'm going, buddy.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go!
Holy shit, they're back!
Jesus! We're coming at them like skeletons.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
Johnny Sins is
May
back.
be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
Howdy, Johnny Sins.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot.
Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Yeah, Johnny
Am
Sins.
I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
He turned them around.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Good day to you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
May the Lord watch over you.
And they won't let me out.
True enough. Ever since Sigismund conquered...
Take a look at what's going on. About time to end stream soon anyway. Just take a look at take a gander. Okay. Alrighty, boys. It's been about 2 hours. I said I was gonna have a little bit shorter stream today since we're starting a new game and stuff. Well, it's about time to end stream. I appreciate everybody that's come and hung out with me today. Thanks for chilling and chatting. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye. Bye.